What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Muscle and Mindset Podcast. Like every day, I'm your host, your coach, David Brayson. And today, we're going to talk about overcoming gym anxiety. Overcoming the fear of walking into the gym, overcoming the fear of just not feeling like you belong in that place. And today's episode is going to be about myself, because today I actually went to a gym that I went to the gym in the middle of the day, which I never do. I went to the gym at 10 in the morning when I knew that place will be packed. I went to the gym today just with literally fear of stepping into that place. And you might ask yourself, dude, how is this possible if you are a bodybuilder? You've been doing this for over a decade now, and you do this for a living, right? But over the past few years, I have developed this, what should I say? This discomfort of being in public places, right? It's not easy for me to just be there when I know that people might be looking at me. I'm opening up with you guys because it's the truth. But today I went to the gym with my wife, Jen, and had a good workout. It's the new, the gym that we went to in the small town that we're living at. And I felt so out of place at the beginning when I walked in. I felt like I didn't belong. I felt like everybody was looking at me. Oh my gosh, look at this dude. What's up with this? A steroids will kill you, That's what I have in my head. But in reality, guys, nobody is looking at you. When you are in the gym, of course, there are going to be some people that are there for the wrong reasons. But after a minute, I asked myself, am I judging somebody? And the answer is no, never. The answer is no, because I go to the gym because I would like to inspire somebody to be better. I would like to inspire somebody to overcome this anxiety that I have dealt with. Even though it's so hard to believe that I, a coach, a bodybuilder, an athlete for the past 20 years of my life, is saying that he's anxious of going to the gym. And, I open up with you guys. This is the truth. So after a while, I trained for about 40 minutes. I felt good about myself. I felt, man, it feels good to face whatever fear you might be having. Guys, you see me at the gym. I'm done at the gym at 4:30 a.m. By that time, I'm headed home. 5:30 lately, just because the gym that I go to doesn't open. They're 24/7, but they open the doors at 4 a.m. So I don't get there. I cannot be there before that time. But it felt really good going into this place and knowing that I stepped in because I wanted better for myself. And in order for you to do everything that you want in your life, you have to face your fears, because if not, they will hold you back. I walked into that place terrified. Still, you might be asking yourself, how is this even possible? But guys, it's the truth. I am not comfortable going to a public gym. Still, up to this day, after all these years, I am not comfortable. I go to the gym either late at night or really early because I want this to be my safe place. I love going to the gym because I know that here I'm going to better myself. And I'm scared of something happening there that triggers something in my head that says, you know what? I don't feel good going there anymore. But you need to understand that it's hard, right? It's not easy to say, I'm going to do this. It takes guts to take that step forward. But what I want you to understand, and that's exactly what I told myself, is like, it doesn't matter what somebody else might be saying about me, because the only opinion that actually has any validation in my life is my own. So does it matter if somebody says, hey, dude, you don't belong here. You should be elsewhere. No, it doesn't matter. Because if I give those people's opinions more value than my own, there is a bigger problem than just overcoming gym anxiety. And I'm sharing this with you guys because I know a lot of people deal with this. I actually just got a message. It says, "This is for me." With talking about the discomfort that you might have or you might feel when you're going into the gym. But I want you to realize and understand something, guys. You're doing this to better yourself mentally, so then you can do it physically. Going into the gym is going to allow you to release all this, for some people might be anxiety, for some people might be anger, for me it's happiness. I go to the gym and I let my happiness out. And what I do is that even though it might be difficult to be around people at the gym because I feel like I might be judged, I close my eyes and I say, "This is my happy place." And I put that as one of the most important things that I can do in my life. Because I know for a fact that if I'm able to overcome this little bit of anxiety that I might have when I'm in a public place or at the gym, I can overcome anything. Because what happens is that I'm thinking that people are looking at me. I think that people are judging me. I think that people might be saying something negative about me. When in reality, all that's happening is that I'm letting my thoughts become things. Because when you think negatively about somebody, you're simply having a reflection about yourself and you're letting it out into the world. I don't remember the last time somebody called me and they asked me how I was doing, and I didn't say that I was having the greatest day of my life or I could not be better. And that's the truth. Every day I wake up, I pray, and I say, today is going to be the best day of my life. And it's a declaration of self-love. Because if I don't think I'm going to have a great day, I'm doing the complete opposite. So today when I went to the gym, I said, I'm going to have a great workout. I'm going to do everything that I can to be so happy in this place that I come back tomorrow for more. I want to go there and crave the energy that I create for myself. So today was the biggest step in my own fitness journey to understand that I'm there for myself and not for what other people might say or might think. And I want to take a little step back because, 5-6 years ago, when I was a very active bodybuilding competitor, I will be at the gym, wearing a tank top, literally taking my pants off in the middle of the room to pose. But I was in a different mindset. I was in the mindset of a competitor that was out for blood, right? Now I'm stepping into what you guys feel, you guys that don't compete, you guys that are not, a high level athlete. You're just somebody who simply wants to be better physically and mentally. This is the role that I'm stepping into right now because I'm not an active competitor anymore. Back then, it was a different mindset. And even then, I believe 1,000% that I was more self-conscious back then when I was ripped and humongous than now that I'm, half my size or what I used to be. And it's simply how good I feel about myself from the inside out. And this is what you need to understand. Whatever you see out in the world is as simple as you taking a look at what's inside of you. Today, I'm so overwhelmed by happiness because I took the step to overcome an anxiety, a discomfort that I had. And as crazy as it might seem to believe that I have anxiety going into the gym, Today, I stepped into my power and said, I'm going there because I want to be better for myself. I've been training at my own gym by myself for the better part of almost 4 years. How crazy is that? When I go to the gym here, I'm there at 4 in the morning. And I'm out because that's when they open. And I'm out before 5 because I don't want to put myself in a situation that might get me uncomfortable, right? Because I'm around too many people, where it might be 1 or 2 people that they simply don't care about me at all. Nothing. I'm invisible. But in my head, I think otherwise. So today, I challenge myself and say, I'm going there today when it's the busiest, 10 a.m. Everybody's there. Everybody's there. Tomorrow, I'm going to the gym at 10 a.m. The day after, I'm going to the gym at 10 a.m. I'm going to put myself in such an uncomfortable position that gets me out of my comfort zone that says, dude, what have you been worrying about for the past 5 years? And understanding that all this difficulty that I put myself through mentally was just a thought in my head. What I invite you to do is to take a look at your surroundings when you're at the gym and say, is there actually somebody judging me? The answer is probably going to be no. I promise you that. You are judging yourself. You're putting yourself down. You don't love yourself. That's what you're doing. Because that's what I'm doing. When you're at the gym, that's a safe place. For sure, you're gonna see some people who are so unhappy with their lives that they might come up to you and say something that's not nice. But just be compassionate with them. Because they might be going through a very difficult time in their lives and you don't know about it. Just be compassionate with the world. But before you become compassionate with the rest of the world, be compassionate with yourself. Because once you do, and once you get to this place where you just feel good about yourself, no matter what, and every day, every time you look good, and you truly believe it, you're going to have a good time. Right now, I'm having a good day. Dang. It's the greatest day of my whole life. And I just believe that if you put yourself first every day, you're going to win your day. That's all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to share a thought with you guys. Sorry. And if you enjoy this episode and you believe that this might benefit somebody, share it. All right. Have the greatest day of your whole entire goddamn existence. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.